Okay guys, me here again with some more news today for the EHWF 01 channel. I decided I'm going to do something a little bit differently than what I had originally said. Not only am I going to put my news in the video, but I also am going to put it in the description. Now, because I'm not going to sit here and read word for friggin' word on all the news, because it'll sound like I'm reading a script and it'll be terrible. So I'm just going to give you the basics in the video, and all the information will be in the description. I think that's actually a better idea. Anyways, let's get on with it. Today we're going to be talking about Jeff Hardy's bribery, apparently. Tough Enough returning. The possibility of Maven returning. And apparently some returns as well. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, apparently Tough Enough is actually coming back and will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Time every Monday prior to Raw. And this will probably be starting, it looks like, after WrestleMania this year is where it looks like it's going to be at. That's basically good enough. I don't need to go into every schematic. It'll be down in the bottom. Apparently one of the trainers that has been contacted and was asked to be a part of Tough Enough is first Tough Enough winner Maven. As we all know, Tough Enough failed and really nobody really came out of that. I mean, the whole series. I mean, yeah, okay, I know. You people are going to say, oh, well, such and such a person is in. True. But I mean, all the people who won first place or whatever aren't really around anymore. It was other people like Marty Wright came in later on. You know, but it's interesting. So apparently Maven has been asked to return. I don't know whether he has signed a deal, said he would. I don't know, but he's expected to be at Mania. So I don't know whether that's true, but that's what it looks like. It's interesting that they're going to put NXT and Tough Enough in. I mean, I think it's stupid. It's almost the same idea. But in any event, NXT is really funny here in Canada at the moment. It's taken off the TV and then it's put back on TV. It's on and it's off. It's on and it's off. It's really weird. It's telling me, I hear that it's canceled in Canada, but yet sometimes it's still on, but sometimes it's not. So it's a very bizarre situation right here in Canada right now. Next, we're going to talk about the return of the great Khali and Christian. I guess I got to be careful saying WWE names, so I get in shit for this. Dilip Singh, who is, you know, the great whatever, will probably be back at around Mania. And Cage looks like he will be. Christian Cage looks like he'll be back actually before Mania. Yeah, so that's good enough. So basically they will be returning before April is the idea. Either at Mania or before Mania. So that's pretty interesting to see to see them coming back. Now we're going to touch the real big news here. It's really interesting. The Jeff Hardy bribery. As we know, a little while ago, Jeff Hardy pled guilty. A lot of people assume, okay, he's going to jail, boom, bada bing, bada boom. No, he's pleading guilty. Some of the charges got dropped because he pled guilty. He's expected to serve anywhere between, supposedly anywhere between 4 weeks to 6 months in jail. Apparently TNA does not want him to go to jail, obviously. Whether that means they're doing anything, I don't know. The bribery comes into place, supposedly. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% true, because don't get on my back and go, oh my goodness, it's actually happening. But the rumor that's floating around now is that Jeff Hardy's lawyer is actually bribing the judge of the case to take Jeff Hardy off. Now, could it be bribery with money or bribery with drugs? I mean, hell, almost everybody does drugs these days. Who knows what it's bribery about? But apparently, the rumor is floating around that Jeff Hardy's lawyer is bribing the judge to get Jeff Hardy off so he doesn't actually have to go to jail. If he does go to jail before Genesis, which I doubt will happen, but if it's before Genesis, TNA does have a backup plan in order that is probably going to have Jeff Jarrett in the main event instead of Jeff Hardy. It looks like from what I've seen, is if Jeff Hardy winds up leaving, going to jail or whatever, that Jeff Jarrett will be the new champion until they figure out what to do from there. It is not expected yet whether AJ Styles will leave Fortune or not. I don't see it happening, and from what I've understood, is he will not be leaving Fortune at Genesis. But, so anyways, that's the news for today. Check in the descriptions. You know, you can actually read about it. Get every single little piece of information. Join us here on EHWF. And have a great night, guys.